Alrighty, good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's day is going well. Great. I got not much else to say. We're just gonna do more runs for some books. But before we do that, as per usual, we have connections. Funny enough, this is connections number 499. So tomorrow is the big 500 connection quiz, which is kind of interesting. Archive collections. Designer, engineer, hatch, tag. Is this Galileo? Leo? I don't know. Marco Polo, Mastermind, Viking, Bingo, Pioneer, Luxury, Concook, Octave, Voyager, Uno, High End. Well, I see like games. Games where you say the game's name. I just saw names. I didn't really even think about it like that. I just saw game names. Designer, Mastermind, Engineer, Pioneer, Voyager, Viking. Hatch. They're all like, yeah, okay. Designer. Oh, so it's not designer. Okay. This makes sense. Hatch, Voyager. I don't know what these two words mean. Because then it's Viking, Pioneer, Voyager. And then it's another word for like going in. And then you have designer, mastermind. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You have mastermind, engineer, and then hatch. I guess I'm going with Galileo, I think. Fuck. I have no idea what 3 of these words mean, and it's fucking me up. I have like 3 of each, like designer, luxury, high end, and then Viking, Pioneer, Voyager. But I have no idea. I keep thinking this is Galileo in my head, and then I have no idea what this means or this means. It's gonna have to be a lookup angle, unfortunately. I just have no idea. And I'm gonna look it up and I'm just gonna immediately get the answer, and it's just not fair. Yeah, how is this said? Oat.
Oat.
Oat. Means high end, by the way, so. Like. Brand names, yeah. Now we're gonna look up coat.
Concoct.
Concoct. That's how that's spelled? Well, to be fair, that kind of also just gives me the answer. And then, is this actually how you spell Galileo? It is. Oh, NASA spacecraft. I did not think about it that way. Yeah, I mean, concoct. I should have been able to get this one without Googling it. I have never heard of this is a name brand, by the way. I'm not fashionable, so it makes sense, but that is not a word I have ever heard before. Used in an actual sentence. At least. Never. It's French? Yeah, well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it makes a wee bit of sense. Let's not have a capital. White Cat was actually doing us justice yesterday, so. We're gonna lose a little bit of time here on this first load because I didn't bother loading up a file, but it's like 4 seconds. It's not a huge deal. I don't know why I almost went out on the third, even though I know it always rains. Yeah, it would have been devastating. I have how many hours in this game, and I still sometimes walk out on the third? On an autopilot moment. Silver quality. We're looking for gold quality there. I thought it was a different song, I won't lie, but the melody sounds close. No horseradish, kind of sucks, but that's fine. Kinda hoping for like 2 or 3 horseradish so I can just sell the morel plus the horseradish. I guess the answer is literally just sell the morale and just buy exactly 35 instead of buying the 37 or buying out. Light dang thing for the 8 months. Same old camera. I have not changed the camera. Maybe it's just better lighting, but I have not changed the camera. Yay. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Pizza. No pizza. Gus, you're a scam. I wanted you to throw out pizza. Oh, I bought 37. Better light, real background. Yeah, that kind of helps. Cool. Any Kohlers? This game's a scam. Boom, boom, boom. Where'd the coal at, though? What, a 7% chance every rock hit? How much stone do I have? Like 25, right? Yeah, math, don't be mathin'. Actually, the math is totally fine. It's called just getting unlucky. That's just how it is. Oh, cool. That took longer than I would have liked to have gotten, but that is fine. That is fine. As long as we get a run going. I cannot complain. Oh, we got the horseradish. Good, good. I did reset the previous run from yesterday. It didn't have the books that I needed for it. I specifically need the traveling cart to show up with the fishing book and the combat book for the run to be able to continue, because getting the fishing book from the traveling cart saves about 30 to 40 minutes of fishing. Or I'm technically not fishing during it. I would use crab pots, but to get from level 0 to level 10 in fishing levels, you would have to go, you'd have to do about 30 minutes of crab pots. 30 to 40 minutes of just pure baiting and harvesting crab pots and nothing else. Here's the thing. The bookseller only sells one book at a time. The traveling cart sells an unlimited amount. So if the book let's say the fishing book shows up in the traveling cart, I can trade 360,000 gold for level 10 in fishing. It is much easier to make 360,000 gold than it is to sit there and harvest or bait and harvest crab pots for 30 minutes. Especially saying that I already need to make about 14 million gold for the golden clock and all the obelisks. Just making a few extra 100,000 is not that much. Animal bundle, unlucky. We are looking for garden bundle. Garden bundle is a 1 in 3 chance. Garden bundle is literally 30 minutes faster than animal bundle. It's crazy. Six. Yeah, I basically reset for a very specific start. It kind of sucks because I've been kind of just resetting the first stream of perfection for the last, I don't know, like 2 to 3 weeks now without getting good enough books. But that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. It's fine. I'll cope and eventually get the time that I want. I'm very much dedicated at this point. I don't use seeds. I'm specifically doing the seedless. The run would be completely different if I was using a seed. I would just know everything already. Go sell any dish in 1.6 or only those mentioned on the wiki. I would assume it's only mentioned on the wiki. I think there was only one dish added in 1.6, so I don't think Gus can sell moss soup. So it's probably just whatever on the wiki, would be my guess. Silver. Time to do day 1 through 5 again. Oh, I mean, I guess I was already doing 1 through 5, but you get what I mean. A lot of leaks. Very leaky run. Yeah, Winter Star Bundle is actually very nice for 1.6. It's actually not as bad as you think. You just get the hollies, and if you go to the festival on the 8th, you can buy a stuffing from the festival in winter. The merchant sells stuffing. Perfection is essentially the 100% of this game. It's not like true 100% in the, like the pure definition, but it's the closest thing Stardew has to it. Music ended? Yeah, I forgot to turn it back on after Bone Zone. Thank you for reminding me. Hey, the stream's going pretty chill right now. US recipe for at some point, winter. Yeah, you can also trade the Jack B. Thick book if you have an extra one. What do you mean true perfection? What else could be for perfection? So there's different varieties of perfection. At least how we do it in speedrun.com. So there's true perfection, which is perfection without using any Joja. So you can't use Joja Mart for the community center. You're not allowed to use the Joja Parrot for walnuts, and you're not allowed to use perfection waivers for perfection. I'm just gonna sell 2 leaks. So you're not allowed to use any of those 3. That's what we call true perfection. Because if you do that, you get a little extra thing at the end of the perfection cutscene. If you use Joja, then you don't. But we have the 2 Joja categories separated because Joja waivers completely break the perfection category. You can get perfection in about 5 hours if you allow Joja waivers. Where if you don't allow them but allow the use of Joja Mart over the community center, it's still like a 15-hour run. It's a pretty big difference. Joja waivers are kinda really nice because all you need to do is realistically make about 50 million gold. And you can make 50 million gold in about 5 hours. Basically at the end, well, spoilers by the way for those who haven't done it. At the end, Morris will be punted across the screen and it will say no Joja services used.
Joja waivers is basically print money %.
Yeah. And there's a few fun exploits, if you want to call them that, where you can make about 4 million gold a day through fish ponds. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, it's an exploit. I won't. It's definitely not a glitch. It's just the game is coded in a very specific way that allows for the. Can I fill that up? Allows for the manipulation of this mechanic. It's kind of interesting. Why did you choose the specific farm? In general, the forest farm is just the best farm in the game in terms of versatility. Having the access to forage on your farm everywhere, as well as like the big left side with the repeating hardwood stumps, is just really good for a majority of the speedruns. I want to say like 95% of all speedruns use the forest farm because of this. There are unique interactions or unique runs that use different things. The beach farm is, funnily enough, another commonly used farm, or one of the other commonly used farms, mainly due to the fact that the supply crates can have coffee and survival burgers. Bring onions. Oh, thank God. It may be one, but at least it's an onion. Yeah, if you want to see the exploit in action, just go to Blade's YouTube channel. He has a nice video on it. Yeah, Beach Farm is kind of nice for specific runs. I think it's the second most used farm. And then, like, there's like one-offs for the rest of them where they're specifically good on like one specific run. Yeah, no, unironically, the Meadowlands farm is probably one of the worst farms in the game. It looks nice, but animals are really bad money makers in vanilla. It's just not worth your time. It's also very unfortunate that you start with 15 hay in that run instead of 15 parsnips, because that also puts you severely far behind. Garden bundle. We got like the worst selection. Cauliflower potato. Rosella, thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Oh, right, you can get out of that now. I forgot that. I thought I was soft locked. I forgot that you can get out of that on 1.6. What did I say? Cauliflower potato. Cauliflower potato. Tulip. Yes. The other issue with the Meadowlands farm is the place of where the ponds are, or the water refills. It makes watering crops a really big pain, and you kind of need to do some crops to you have to do some crops to be able to get sprinklers. So no matter what, you're kind of just kicking your teeth because of the watering. And then again, animals aren't really that good of money. See, the downside that the forest farm is supposed to have is the lack of farming spaces, but realistically, or it's like by the time that you actually will use all the farming spaces, you're at Ginger Island, so you get an extra like 8 to 900 spots in an unlimited greenhouse. So you end up never really running into that big of a space issue. Because that's supposed to be the downside of the forest farm, is the lack of farming space. And it just doesn't have that downside. Yeah, we use Legacy RNG. We need it specifically for this parsnip thing that I'm about to do, even though I'm not really doing anything special right now. I'm basically seeing what tile gives me a gold quality parsnip, and then I'm marking it Each tile is correlated to a number. And this number will tell me when books will show up in the traveling cart. Essentially. And this is the main reason we use Legacy RNG. I will say that I do think the Meadowlands farm is like a fine casual farm, but in terms of like min-max and speedruns, it's not good. And that's the issue with it. Like specifically for like min-max and speedrunning, it's not good because we don't really care about the coop. We got a good luck day, which is good. So day, oh, I mean, I said I have to sleep like 4 days. Let's not have that there. We do have a little bit of awkward community center bundles. Ideally, you get rare crops instead of quality, and I guess artisan is okay, but I definitely much rather see brewers. Yeah, but you have to move the house, and that's annoying to do in a speed run. And I like literally midway through the mail run, I legit said it would have been faster to just get sprinklers. So there was actually like very little reason for me to actually use the Meadowlands farm, and I was only using it because it was new. Because once you have sprinklers, you don't really care about money anymore. That barrel was, those barrels looked like a penis. I said it. I'll reset the floor. Cool, that's a club. Come over here, buddy. If you kill an enemy over like the wooden tiles or against the background of a wall, he doesn't have a chance of dropping a ladder, so that's why I was trying to maneuver the guy. Technically, I should end up doing the entirety of, like, the mines. The basic mines before I get to floor 120. Not great luck so far, I must admit. Pace is kind of mediocre, but that's fine. Pop. I probably should have gone for that copper. I do need quite a bit of copper. I would need a different sheet for 1.6. The 1.5 sheet doesn't work, and I don't think one for 1.6 has been made. I could be wrong, but... Beamer. Really don't know why I checked the floor 10 chest, because it just doesn't matter. Yam. Been interesting to run with a yam. I don't think it actually helps me in any way with the quest for the CC. So I don't need the wood. Okay, mines. There's a spreadsheet that basically correlates ladders from previous floors to areas of the next floor that are more likely going to contain a ladder, and it's color coded in like a rainbow. So chat calls it the game mine strategy because it's Kappa Pride. Well, it's just because everything's color coded in a rainbow. Can I place the cherry bomb? Boop. Just trying to yoink an ancient seed still. Getting an early ancient seed is always nice. How many crabs? Or cherry bombs, eh? Excited for Halloween? Yes. I'm honestly normally not much of a Halloween person, but with the amount of cosplays that I've done recently because of chat, I've been opening up the dressing up for Halloween because I haven't done it in forever. We've been playing Don't Starve yearly on Halloween. And that's kind of where these random cosplays has started. I'll be wearing the maid outfit again that I did for the pumpkin carving stream. So that should be fun. Because what? Last year I was Sailor Jupiter, and then the year before that it was Hatsue Miku. Cat maid, yeah. It even has the ears. This pace is not great, but you know, I was about to say if I got a magnet ring there, I would have been extremely happy. It's fine. Got dinner planned, and I believe watching horror movies. I am hit or miss on horror movies. I get jump scared easily, and I don't like that much gore. I don't know why I didn't drop this for Bugs Me later. It would have been so much, or earlier, it would have been so much more money. Yeah, I was late on that hit. I'm fine watching them, don't get me wrong. It's just not normally my cup of tea. Like the Halloween movies as a kid. My sister was watching Hocus. Is it? I believe it's Hocus Pocus and Hocus Pocus 2. Yesterday. Do I need to walk over there? No. I mean, there's a little bit of coal or copper, but I can't get the magnet ring, so it doesn't really matter. Good morning, body. Has the monsoon hit? Hopefully not. That's a lot of ladders. I need 205 copper, so I'm kind of like going out of my way for copper. Also, at this rate, I'm gonna get the monster eradication goal. Philippines is like a scary place to live, I feel like. So many monsoons. I don't know why I broke that rock. I didn't need to. Alright, I just casually have 6 cherry pops. Okay. I guess we won't have to use like any... What's in Discord? Who voted on what? Are we talking about the outfit? You guys kind of voted on it, kind of not. I kind of pushed through the maid outfit vote myself because I kind of wanted to just wear a maid outfit. The mines are okay. Above average for what I've been getting, that's for sure. I'll agree to that. Oh, emotes, okay. Yeah, if you want emotes added, we have like a channel in the Discord where you literally just post the 7TV emote and one of the mods normally adds it, as long as it's not like super whack. I have 25 bucks in it. I feel like that emote's gonna be used in Bone Zone now. I was about to say, do I need a 4-head stream? Clubs are generally the best weapon type early. You should never compare yourself to me. Like, even when you have played the game 2 or 3 times fully, you really shouldn't compare yourself to me and how I play the game. I play the game in a very different way than basically everybody else. As well as I have probably the most time playing in like a quote-unquote competitive style of Stardew. Like, I played 200 hours on a casual file for my first playthrough, and then I have basically never played casual since. So I have about 6,500 hours in this game. So that's about, what, 6,300 hours of basically speedrunning and challenge running. There's very few people, unless if you're just extremely talented off the bat, who will be able to match like that amount of effort put into my craft, or this craft. I knew there was a fucking ladder there. I just couldn't see it. Well, that's just less than everything in my inventory, so I'm just not gonna pick that up. And again, I play the game in a very weird way. I like my primary focus is speedrunning. Like, I don't play out the days, right? Most people, you play it till like 2 a.m. or like midnight on each individual day, and that's why playing the game for a full year or a full in-game year takes like 100 to 200 hours, depending on how much pauses you do. You know? Oh, that was a barrel. I thought it was a ladder. I'm like, why am I not taking the ladder? The animation canceling shenanigans is in the Stardew Valley speedrunning Discord if you want to learn more about it. But yes, I used the script that is made public in there. Not custom made. Not a bad pace. Floor 40 by midnight. Not the worst, not the best that I've done. Yeah, I primarily use spacebar. I do actually use left shift for like the instant animation canceling though. All right. Copper ended up not being the greatest, but it's workable. The issue is I still need like 66 more copper. That's the main thing. I did not mean to go to 20 there. Just pass out so I don't have to worry about energy right now. And we'll take a neutral day. It's fine. It's good enough. Okay, walk straight, please. What do I need? 80 or 1 to get 80, which is 20, and then yeah, I need like 66. I need 66 copper. It's not great, but one jade, please. But we kill slimes for the jade. They have higher odds than you actually think they would. I got the club spot in every spot but the one that I needed it to spawn in. I'll need quite a bit of coal. I don't want to go too far out of my way for the dust sprites still, but fine. Just looking for a barrel to spawn bottom left. I don't need that gem. Can I get a little bit of... Oh, okay, there we go. Big weapon upgrade. Okay, can I get 4 iron here? Oh, okay. Well, okay. I'd like to give me just more than 4 iron. That. Sleepy, thank you for the tier 1. We realistically only need ore at this point. I guess we might need a little bit more cash, but honestly not too much. Been good on bat wings. Might be able to make an extra lightning rod later. I should probably kill these guys. It's actually a decent clump. We're probably not going to see this very much. I also got a ladder, so I don't have to walk back. Song's kind of groovy. I really do like the fact that I've stopped using my playlist and just have done recommended songs. Because it's like a lot of these songs are like songs that I would never find or be able to add by myself. Just trusting the recommendation with the amount of hours that I've streamed my stream playlist. Get some pretty goofy songs sometimes. I still need quite a bit more iron. Kind of sucks because I also still need quite a bit more copper. I mean, I got 3 more cherry bombs. I can just hope. 30 more iron. Eight more iron. Am I cherry bombing that? Probably not. How much more coal do I need? 30, 29 plus 12. 41. 5 more coal. 5 more coal, 4 more copper. 4 more iron, sorry. Not... I kind of have to go and get this guy down here, don't I? Diamond, please, or a ruby. Totally okay with that. Need 1 iron, 4 coal. And we need so much copper, man. That's a little gross how much copper I still need. A little bit of an issue. No, we haven't gotten a random ancient seed. More. This is not a good mines. Or just didn't really go good on day 2. Day 1 actually wasn't that bad. We're just getting ore gapped. Happens. $25 more. Man, I love going out of my way for snake eyes. I got 4 single. Oh wait, no, that last one wasn't a single. I still need 19 more, is the gross part. Might be a reset. Maybe not. I'm kind of like semi down to continue it. 15 more iron. That's the wrong. That's the wrong level. 9 more. Six. Two. Let me just get a little bit of coal, and then I can just pass out on the... I literally just needed to get like 1 piece of coal there. Cool. Alright, this is pretty bad. I might reset if I'm red. Just because my bundles just aren't great on top of it. I guess I have Ruby though. But we might be poor as well. The run just has not looked good, to say the least. Because it takes 3 minutes to do day 13 as well. So it's like literally whatever time I sleep this day minus 3 is how far ahead I am. And it's going to take me another like minute to finish this day. So at best, I'm like 30 seconds ahead. Which is kind of like, okay. Do I want to play that? I don't even know if I'll have the money is more of the issue. Yeah, day 2 just wasn't good enough. I realistically want to be like at minimum 2 minutes ahead here because my PB isn't good. Yeah, we have terrible bundles. I'm just gonna take the L on that one. That's fine. I go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Got garden bundle early, so hopefully we can get it again. Am I checking that runs books just to like mentally boom myself? By the way, am I gonna mental boom myself with this book check right here? Woodcutters Weekly, Bait and Bobber. Come in quarterly. It was a god book. I love this game. I love mental booming myself. We had literally Woodcutters Weekly, Spring 26, Year 2. Bait and Bobber, Summer 21st, Year 2. Combat Quarterly, Fall 14th, Year 2. Oh, I fucking love this game. What happened? I killed the run because the mines was dog shit. And I just didn't really care to continue it. And then I'm like, I'm gonna mental boom myself by checking the books because I know the books are gonna be good because I killed the run for a different reason. And then the books were literally god tier. Like, that is perfect books with perfect timing. May I add, that was a year, those were year 2 books. Like, if those were year 3 books, it would be mixed, but those were year 2 books. I fucking love Stardew Valley. I love perfection speedruns. It's an actual category now. Yes. I'm the only one who actively runs it. I'm kind of just running it because I really want a specific time at this point. Because I know that sub 17 is possible and I just want to do it. Just to do it at this point. And I have not gotten a run with good enough books in like a literal month now. And then the one run that has good enough books, I killed just casually because the mines wasn't good. And there's no way to check if the books were good, by the way. Like, it's just... I'm like, I'm only resetting that because my bundles were a little awkward and my mines pace was subpar. I'm just an idiot who decided to mental boom myself by checking what the books were. When I really shouldn't have. Like, if the mines was like slightly better, I would have been continuing that run. But it was just that bad. Like, I would have been behind. Mask Kiss is more correct. Yeah, I mean. Neutral generally doesn't matter that much on the second day. I've had better ore days on worse luck before. That it's just an IRL luck moment. Daily luck doesn't affect the mines as much as people think it actually does. It's about a 4% swing. So if I got in a best luck day, I would have had 2% better stuff on average. Compared to a worse luck, which is 2% worse. Compared to a neutral die. It's actually not as bad as people think. It's a lot more down to IRL luck. Beesh. Agency is not a big deal. Yeah, all the luck went to the fucking books. That is true. Ancient Seed's not needed. Ancient Seed's a little overrated. Like, it's not overrated. It definitely saves time, but it's not like, it's not a game changer. As long as I get a reasonable Ancient Seed from seed makers. Early coal, early double coal. I was hoping for 3. Traveling Cart does not sell Ancient Seed as of 1.6. It was actually a change made in 1.6. You just need to install the extension. If it's not working, they might still be doing maintenance. Yeah, if you're on browser, it doesn't work on mobile. So there might be a 7 Twitch TV app that works on mobile. I just don't know how it would work. Yeah, the mines were just beyond salvageable. I had a mediocre day 1 into a pretty bad day 2. So you kind of just give up on those runs and take the L. Sucks, but what can you do? How about you don't ask me about the books of that run? I'd rather not mental boom again. Very sensitive. Too soon, too soon. Oh, big yawn. Fish farm bundle. I can instantly tell because the fish farm bundle is blue. So if it's blue, it's automatically that. If it's red, there's a 50-50. It's always the rightmost bundle when I check the thing. I was trying to figure out which Xenoblade this was from, and it was too. What's the best combination? Removal of all animal products, as well as getting garden, brewers, and rare seed in the pantry. The rest don't really matter enough. No. No one runs Remix CC in the official category, though, because it's way too RNG dependent. To get it basically a perfect community center, it's like less than a... It's like less than a 5% chance, and then you still have to play well. What happened? I had a gold quality parsnip on day 5, and I wasn't paying attention to which tile I harvested it on. So I had to reset the day to figure out which tile I harvested it on. It saves me a little bit of headache. I'm actually gonna go for the leak. I think it's actually a pretty good leak. Should have refilled my can when I was there, but you know, that's fine. What am I selling here? I just want to do 2 horseradishes just to make it nice and easy. I'm kind of down. Hello. One day I'm gonna misbuy and not actually buy this parsnips. Depends on the category. This run, probably about a month of planning and practicing. To be fair, I had to make the route from scratch during that month, but it is actually a pretty enjoyable part about this game. Or the speedrunning wise. 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm not planting it in the funny pattern because I already have a gold quality crop, by the way. So I don't need to bother. I land on Stardew. I was into speedrunning at the time. Stardew's not even my first speed game. Technically, Starbound was. So I was interested in speedrunning at the time when the game came out. And then I kind of just enjoyed it. I looked up if there was a speedrunning scene. There was. I got into it, and it's kind of just been... I've been running ever since, essentially. I've been running for, what, 8 years now? Off and on. I definitely haven't been active the full 8 years. I think there was like a 2-year gap. Or like a 2-year off and on gap at like the start. And then I want to say like freshman year of college is when I actually started streaming a lot more, which is kind of a little counterintuitive, but you know, that's fine. The reason I dropped out. Looking for a few dandelions and horseradishes, but the game doesn't seem to want to give me that. Okay, never mind. Just complain a little bit and it'll appear on your screen. I'm not walking down for that. Originally computer science, but I just was not into it. And then streaming kicked off, so I said, fuck it. Stop yawning, wake up. Surely we don't get fish farm for the third run in a row, right, chat? I love I literally like rolled the same character twice in a row. Just with a different hairstyle. Guarding. No, we actually had a garden run already today. It was just unfortunate that the mines was not good at all. But I won't say it's been bad. If I get a garden bundle on this run, it's technically average. I've just gotten an abnormal amount of fish farm bundles today. I've gotten like one garden, one animal, and like 3 fish farm. Because basically 1 in every 3 runs on average should be garden bundle. The song's a little techno for me. A little too techno. Is this from Forger? Probably some boss fight. And a little too techno for me. Instantly skip to a song that's gonna put me to sleep. I wouldn't necessarily say I like heavy metal. It's fine. Really, the only genre of music that I'm not a big fan of is rap, and it's mainly just because my brain can't keep up with the lyrics. K-pop, it's fine. It helps because I don't understand the lyrics. Doesn't really matter what's said. Blackpink, yep. That's what I said. Is the early game the most difficult? Yes. It's very particular. I need Garden Bundle, which is a 1 in 3, and then I have a pretty low odds of getting getting both the books I need in a reasonable amount of time. Is it possible to have the animal and garden bundled together? No, because it can only be on the right hand side. These 3 bundles. So you're either gonna get the animal bundle, the garden bundle, or the fish farm bundle. You can't have 2 of the 3 or 3 of the 3. You'll always have 1 of the 3. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. At least there's a spring onion. We might have to get one later, but at least there's a spring onion. Cauliflower potato. Cool. Kind of bad bundles again, but I forgot you don't actually soft lock on 1.6 now. I can just immediately head out. That's probably a possibility. Wait, what did I say? Memory moment. Potato, cauliflower. Yes, we need carrot. Scatia. I think for the prime. Boop, boop, boop. I have not played Undertale. I kind of know all about Undertale already. I've kind of been spoiled, but I just don't really. I've just never played it. It's not something I'll ever play on stream as well. The community is, you know, notoriously bad. Six, 6, 1. Down there if I really wanted that. Good luck, by the way. I don't play Stardew casually anymore. I haven't played Stardew casually in over 6,000 hours. I just don't find it enjoyable. Yeah, once you speedrun, you can't go back. It's very hard to lose the knowledge that you've gained over the thousands of hours you put in and just not utilize it. There's also like very different levels of casual, because I would consider what I do for perfection runs like the most casual that I play this game. Because it's like, I'm playing for a good time, but I'm not trying to get like a perfect run necessarily. I need this copper. And that's kind of the thing about it. Like, I would argue this is the closest to casual I get. Yeah, perfection in 115 days was slightly casual. I won't necessarily say that because I definitely did a few min-max strats that were a little sweaty. But it was like casual in a different sense. Can I press hotkeys? The amount, like, if I could pay money to have a scan of my brain completely wiped to play Stardew Valley fresh for the first time without any knowledge, I would actually take that. To be able to like get a completely fresh playthrough with no knowledge going into it, I would pay money for that. There really is not much that beats a fresh playthrough of Stardew Valley, or a first experience of Stardew Valley. Load. Oh, we got a lot of cave carrots this run. We're gonna be snacking another femur. That kind of sucks. No magnet ring on 20. More than likely. Probably just gonna get a crab. Oh yeah. I was hoping to yoink a cherry bomb there, but that's fine. No, I left one of those reviews that people do where they have a ridiculous amount of time in the game and then just give a negative review saying, I've wasted 6,005 hours of my life playing this game. It's all right. Nah. I guess I'm just eating this all. It's all right. Stardew's far from a perfect game, but it does the things that it sets out to do well. And that's why it's so loved by so many different people who play so many different genres of games. Hopefully we get an agency with the amount of grubs I'm about to kill. I'm just checking this, I guess. New crab. I really don't need that food. That was kind of messy, but it's fine. No freebie. Oh. Well, it's actually pretty good. Coal felt like it was gonna be, or not coal, copper felt like it was gonna be worse. I guess I've been getting a decent amount. The song might be just a little too 8-bit. And I'm not walking for that. I've never played a Phoenix Wright game. I should really think about dropping off the 2 crabs at the top so they're not eating up inventory. I will definitely play Haunted Chocolatier casually first. I do really enjoy that first experience. It's something that you'll never get again. And then I'll ruin the game for myself. I do plan on speedrunning it. Yes, at the very least, but I definitely want to play it casually first. Will there be a timer on screen? Yes. It's an emotional support timer. Will it actually mean anything? No. You know what I said about dropping off the crab at the top floor? Yeah, I almost forgot. We'd be nowhere without a timer. How are we supposed to speedrun without a timer? It's the lifeblood of this channel. Really good copper. It just like randomly decided to pick up. I mean, I may as well get all of this because I'm gonna need to get it later, so I like may as well not have to like reset floors to get it. I was kind of hoping for a 3rd crab, I won't lie. I guess I'll pick that up. I should have gone left, even though there was less copper there. Just the chance of getting the ladder from the enemies would have been smarter. Playing this game without a magnet ring is criminal. CA could literally double the base magnetism and it would still feel like a little awkward at times. That's how bad the base magnetism is. So sad. Oh, big crit. Okay, I just got popped. I probably could have ate that to save some money, but it's not really. Doesn't matter that much, to be quite honest. to keep him away from the wall, otherwise he won't give me a ladder. That's why I sometimes hit enemies in awkward ways. Trying to either get them away from an edge of the wall, or I want them off of a tile that is not valid for a ladder to drop. Like dirt. I don't see a ladder. I still don't see a ladder. I also wear glasses, so I might just be blind. I don't see no ladder. I have the rock there, right? Yeah. We're really doing good on copper. I only need, what? 24 plus 5. 29. I can math. I only need 29 more copper. Last run I needed like 60 what? Literally double the amount. Base is also pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, no. Ooh. Wish I had a... I didn't see the ladder there right away. Oh, we're good on iron. Or, why do I always... Like, I always just say the wrong one. I always say iron when I mean copper, and I say copper when I mean iron. I don't know how I just always do that. It's like I consistently do it too. Okay, I thought I was actually just gonna get enough copper from that, but I like extremely low rolled the amount of ore I got per node. I keep missing my cancels. Rip 50G. Fine. We just need 7 more copper, which is nothing. We can literally get that from barrels from resetting 40. If somebody used the reset the run, yes. That's literally like 2,000 hours of watch time. They deserve it at that point. I can count on less than one hand the number of people who have enough points because we don't do that many gambles here. And the reason they have so many points is because they're hoarders, so they don't use it in the first place. Basically, the only way that somebody would actually use the points to reset the run is if I get sassy with them and like say you won't reset the run. And I'm not gonna get sassy with them because I don't want them to reset the run. They just like seeing how high the number can go. Oh, there's our... $205, the perfect amount. Yeah, cool. Oh, I was about to say I need a jade. Well, would you look at that? Is that a jade I see? Am I forcing 45 from the spot? I technically don't have to. The barrels on 1.6 are so lackluster. Kind of a little, like, sad. I'm, like, not in love with the idea of hard forcing a ladder on this floor, but... Oh, never punished. Sometimes you just gotta be better. And when I mean be better, just get luckier. I only need to get 99 iron and a little bit of cash. I also need 29 plus 24. Oh. I can't say math that. 29 plus 24 is 53 coal. So I need 23 more coal. 99 iron, 23 coal. We don't need to get rid of that. That's pretty good. We got our weapon upgrade already. Songs at the bottom of the timer. It makes 0 difference between passing out and waiting to 2. And I didn't want to eat any more food. So I just started passing out early. There's 0 difference between the two, though. The only time you lose, like, if you're worried, I'm trading that. If you're worried about losing items, you only lose items if your HP hits 0. When you pass out or it reaches 2 a.m., you lose 10% of your current funds, capping at 1,000, at least on the mainland. On Ginger Island, it's a little bit more expensive, if I remember correctly. So there's really not that much of a punishment for passing out. Which is why I kind of just pass out whenever I need to. We can get like a diamond or a ruby from this. I don't even want to pick that up. Actually, I technically should, just because I already have to bring one back later, and it's just free money. Can we be iron? Like, I'm on the I'm on the ice floors. These clumps should be iron. These clumps should be iron, no? I'm kind of down to just like carry bomb that. I have to get one extra piece of coal now, but hey. Saves me a little bit of energy, and I have the extra copper anyway, so it doesn't matter. Boop. I'm going down there for a diamond chance. You bet I am. I'm a gambling man after all. Oh, well, that's not. Oh, shit. Melvin. It's not September anymore. Thank you for the 50 gifted and the 72-month resub. Holy fuck. Holy moly. Happy 6th anniversary. Thank you for the 6 full years of support. Gosh dang. Do we need a new badge icon? I'm kind of running out of ideas. Holy. Well, we're gonna get Bonjour for a while because I don't have it set up where it does it in a huge batch. It just does 50 Bonjours back to back to back. So I think it's funnier. Even though it kind of sucks for the VOD because now we're just gonna hear this for the next 20 minutes. Still funny. Okay, iron has been like abysmal in both of the runs today. Actually, a little depressing. Sorry, our refund. I'm complaining about first world problems, I'm aware. Again, Melvin, thank you. It's you. There are only very few viewers who stay around for as long as you. Especially back at, you were there in the old mid-max in college days. God damn. So ancient. 40, 60. Did you get up to 75 iron? The jump scare of the gifted subs is definitely the when you just see them all come in at once and you're just confused. I was there before you were even affiliate. God. I can't remember if I was affiliate before they made it harder to get, or if it was still like the 5 subs or whatever, or the 5 viewer average. I don't remember. Requirement to get attached is 50 subs. Yeah. Surely we get good books like we had earlier, right? I think it was 75 for partner. I just can't remember what affiliate was. Yeah, affiliate's really low, but that's just because Twitch wants as many streams as monetized as possible, because if a stream's not monetized, they're losing money. 12. We have cooking, so I need to get up to... I need 14 more iron. And then I need 12 plus 29. So I need 1 iron. Uh, 29 plus 12 is 31. Minus 3. I have enough coal. I'm killing these guys anyways, but I have enough coal. Wait, no, it's 41. I can't math. Because it's plus 9 from this point. Which would be 38. I need 2 more. Two more coal. And I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, I'm kind of trolling on the math. Yeah, we got a ridiculous amount of copper this run. Sucks that it wasn't on the last run, which was better, but it's fine. This run is definitely much more playable. Books. We 661 is our RNG value. 661. I think we'll have enough money. It's still going, isn't it? I'm actually kind of poor, so I'm gonna sell the 2 jades. I'm always scared I'm gonna sell something that I shouldn't have. I need the crabs, I need that, don't need that. Have that, cool. Alright, should be good. Oh, 2, 3, 4, you. I have so much extra resources, it's not even funny. Actually a little scary how much extra copper I have. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Velvet, again for the 50 subs. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you for the 6 long years. Oh, that's a chair. I was wondering why I was not, you know, putting in what I was trying to put in. I should not. Elise, thank you for the 5 gifted as well. I am trolling. Surely I've done this pattern enough where I don't mess it up as often as I do. It really is never ending, isn't it? Okay, what did I say? 661. 661. 61, 658. 61 plus 3 is 691. I kind of hate this seed. We have a winter year 1 check. That's a little awkward. I guess we get spring 12th year 2, summer 5th year 2, summer 7th year 2, and summer 28th year 2. But we also get some fall and winter checks too in year 2. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. And then we get late year 3 checks. Oh yeah, this is definitely playable. 800. Yeah, I'm only buying 1 flamingo, chat. Actually, no, I'll buy 2. Yeah, okay, I was right. We have a lot of book checks. Pretty good. That said, I really gotta go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. I've had to go since like mine's day 1. books. Yeah, we can only hope. Alright, good pace so far. So first check isn't until winter 17th, and I'm not even gonna bother with that because that's a night market day. You can't really do much about that. So we don't really get to pre-check books this run. We're actually just playing this run out. I'm 12th here too. Oh, I needed to wait a little bit longer. I'm trolling a little bit. Hopefully money doesn't get screwed because I need the money for the early book check. Spring 12th is tight on money normally. Okay, we don't have the best bundles. I'm pretty sure we're artisan quality. So the run is like still kind of like but yeah, everything but melon, and we need 5 hot peppers. Okay. Everything but melon, and we need 5 hot peppers. Where am I? Oh, okay. I was about to say, where am I missing the sprinkler? Save some money. We just don't need melon. Okay. So what is it? 5, 6 for tomato. Tomato squash. And sunflower, so that's 7. 7 minus 96, so we need 89 blueberries. 89 bloobs. I can math, I swear. Triangle, sunflower. And then I just need to buy 7 copper, 3 coal. I got good money. Yeah. This is gonna be the last run no matter what, chat. I don't know where I missed the other spot. Oh, it's all the way down here. That's somewhat annoying, but what can you do? I knew I was forgetting something. Water that as well. Let's make this around me. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. And we'll see when we get rain. Probably wait to go out for these gold quality peppers until later when I'm a higher farming level, so I'm more likely to get, yeah. As odds are, I'm not gonna get gold quality. I mean, I guess I'm farming level 6, but it's not a huge thing. Where the kids pains in your butt. Also, Sword and Moat, thank you for the resubs. I didn't really notice that you resubbed until just now. I do appreciate it. Just a little distracted. Adults? Oh, even worse. I guess I can get an extra round of like blueberries here. Yeah, honestly. We are no rain until the 13th. We're dry. Red-eyed. We're like dry desert, man. 13, 14. Ranger in the thing. It's 13, 14, 16. Well, we'll be 16, but... I need to sell blueberries. I'm 4 days behind Batcave stuff, but it's fine. RNG is kind of a little annoying to whittle down in this scenario for rain. Actually, it's kind of my own fault, but... We have books. I don't get to pre-check any books. They're all year 2 books, so we're just raw dogging them. So we'll know once we get to year 2. Yep. We do have a lot of book checks, though. A surprising number, so. Or just whether or not we hit them or not. I mean, I guess that's always the case. It's all about whether or not you hit them. Because if you don't, you're screwed. If not, it's like, whatever. That's how it is. Okay, well, let's hope I have everything, because I, like, half feel like I don't for whatever reason. Oh, Gino spawned in an awkward spot. No yam. No animals. Good bundles. I love how fast I did the selling part of that menu, and then I just brain farted on the the buying. Complete and utter brain lag right there. In a speedrun, no, it's completely worthless. Even before the Iridium Scythe became the thing, the Golden Scythe was still worthless. It's never really been that good. It's more likely to clear out grass and give hay, I'm pretty sure, but that's it. I think it technically has 2 pixels of extra range. Which realistically does nothing if you just position yourself correctly. Yeah, it deals more damage as well. The Iridium Scythe has 4 pixels of extra range, by the way, which also still does nothing if you position yourself in the proper way. Fun fact, the wiki used to say it had 2 tiles of extra range. I'll never let the wiki live that down. That's just something you can literally just check by, you know, playing the game. That one's kind of like, you know, inexcusable. How did I get 3 oranges? Does anybody want orange juice? I could actually go for some orange juice right now. How divided are we, chat? Do we like orange juice or apple juice more? I'm honestly more of an overall apple juice fan, but I think orange juice is better in the morning. But you can have apple juice kind of whenever throughout the day. More my take on it. Orange in spring, summer, apple in fall, winter. That's also a fair take. Looking for mahogany seeds right now, mainly. Also a few farming levels for the mushroom stumps. Mainly mahogany seeds so we can start our tree farm. This is like kind of the main reason why the forest farm is so goated. It's just better than the secret woods. You have a mini secret woods on the left-hand side. You can get a lot of unique forage on the left-hand side. The layout is actually quite nice in general. Java Lily, thank you for the Prime for 5 months. I'm just gonna hope I get level 4 off of clearing this path here. That's fine. To the 9th now. Owl. Okay, minus 6 spots, so we need 112 pumpkins. Okay. Sunfish Frenzy? That doesn't make sense. Actually, actually. It makes perfect sense because I haven't caught a fish, so the sunfish is in the pool of fish that you can get. So even if it's not the right season, you can still get it. I definitely need a snack after this day. I'm just gonna go yoink some grapes from the fridge. I'm getting pretty hungry. I did. Unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Oh, I guess I don't really need to go to the bathroom. I just need to get a handful of grapes. What inspired me? I mean, I just always watched YouTube and Twitch when I was younger. I just, like, enjoyed playing video games, so it's kind of just like a side thing that goes with it. Alrighty. Yeah, a quick snack. Who are your biggest influences in the content creation space? Sugar Conroy, who's like my young self's introduction to content creating, the OG Let's Player. Even though Let's Plays have kind of died out now. Sugar Conroy. Ludwig in a way. In terms of like how he does content. Even though I don't really follow it that well, to be quite honest, but it's fine. And then just like the biggest influence in terms of like speed running and like more of the challenge runs, Small Ant. I would say those are like the big three. Ow. My inventory's full. I should just sleep a few days. Let them regrow. Imagine if we had the rare bundle instead of having to do this shit. Save so much time. I could have been so far ahead. Honestly, not even that bad, to be honest. How do you choose what to make videos about? Whatever challenges I find interesting, realistically. What I have fun with, what I do. It's generally not good content if you're not having fun with it. At least to a degree. There's some content where it's like good to post even if you're miserable. But that's just more because like the challenge is like painfully hard and it's more about the challenge and rather your well-being. Or quote-unquote well-being, I feel like. I lost a little bit of time there because I was trying to hard force some moss. No, you truly make it when you stop getting the buy viewers bots. That's when you truly make it on Twitch. I don't really, I don't get why it wasn't really letting me run there through him, but it's fine. Okay, it's okay. Good start. This is a Q&A. Every time I do a Q&A without fail, somebody asks if I'm single. It's the most fun part about the Q&A. Without fail. It is actually comical. Where's my jade? 420. That menu took longer than I would have liked, but it's fine. Boop. All right, not bad. Two grown trees too is very nice. All right. That's nice, I guess. I don't need to go and buy ice cream anymore. I do have children's bundles, though. The cookies are kind of in vain, but... I don't have to go out of my way for cookies no more. Song from Genshin? No. $42,740. 42,740. Also, we're gonna find out books pretty soon about whether or not this run is good or not. Spring 12th is our date. Spring 12th. I try to learn from criticism, I guess. Sometimes I can just brush it off if I don't think it's important. Two flamingos, yes. Well, a tree just flew up into the air. A fucking massive ass tree. It could literally crush a house if it fell. It's just flying through the air right now. But none of the other houses are in danger. I think about the wizard. He's an NPC in the game Stardew Valley. Nice thing about the greenhouse is even if you sleep days, the tiles never untill because it's inside, technically. So I can literally just harvest this and then sleep till the next day. And then sell the stuff. And the reason we do it in this order is because this gives me farming level 10. So if I were to ship or sell the pickles right now, I wouldn't get the artisan bonus that I would get tomorrow if I just wait a day. Which is why we do it like this, instead of just doing it in one day. You probably didn't see it very well, but yeah, I did get the artisan effect. I just go through the cutscene quickly. Our first secret note, maple syrup. Cool. I already cleared the space for the greenhouse. I'm pretty sure I did. Actually doing great on money. Holy moly. Holy guacamole. Still need to get 3 more winter melon seeds, and I still need to get frozen or crystal fruit. The cat was a little bit in the way. Just a little. He kind of just took the entire scenic route too. Normal cat behavior, true. No, we don't get the checkbooks until spring. Spring 12th. Spring 12th, summer 5th, summer 7th, summer 28th, fall 21st, and winter 16th. Is there one in the bus stop that I wasn't paying attention to? I was looking at my notes. Or was it in the desert? Probably in the desert. At the farm? Oh. Those aren't the right spots. Those are artifact spots. In goes the jelly. Lots of money, which is really good. I'm gonna have to be kinda exact on money here just because I have such an early book check. Money's normally tight on this early book check, especially if you get a combat book. Luckily, money is in a really good spot, so I might be able to econ it. But Key illusion alley. Oh, I got the wrong thing for that. Thank you for the tier 1. All right, I go over here for this day. Oh, so now. Gonna skip a few from once, I guess. That was the wrong button. I didn't build them. I just had the game spawn in with them via the advanced control options. And they're used as vacation homes. So I can sleep in when I'm farming hardwood earlier on into the run. Instead of having to go from the left side of the farm back to the farm cabin to the left side of the farm to the farm cabin over and over again, I can just, you know, do it all at once. Almost there, chat. Almost to know if we can reset the run or not. Just throw it. I would have thrown it earlier if I felt like throwing it, but... Oh no, this run has so many book checks. Like, it would be crazy if I don't get the books, I feel like. But I guess there's a pretty decent chance. I spread them out so they can actually grow because the trees can't grow if they're next to each other. I was just making sure that they were not next to each other. I didn't really need to make it exact like an even tree farm is, because it's just gonna always end up being a mess. Because I just naturally let them spread. Do I need to do anything in particular? No. Alright, to spring 12th we go, essentially. Do one more harvest and one more plant, but other than that, we're basically just going immediately to spring 12th. If we get fishing, we're in a pretty good spot. Otherwise, combat's like okay to get. Combat's not the best, but better than nothing. Cool. There technically is a very small chance that the book doesn't show up on this day. We're a little short, so we kind of really need it to be the fishing book. If it's the combat book, we're kind of in a rough spot. Just don't have the money for a fishing book, or for the combat book. It might be fine with the combat book, because we might be able to get it later. I don't know why I'm doing this. My brain just saw moss and I wanted moss. Like, please just check the cart and reset the run. It's, by the way, I'm just gonna instantly reset if I don't get the combat. If I can't get the combat book or the fishing book in spring/summer here. Because I'm not gonna be able to get it in fall, winter. It's just not how it works. I think that's okay. Spring 12th, year 2. What are we looking at? Summer 5th, summer 7th, summer 28th. Summer 5th. Is it 20% chance of a combat book? Chat, it's a 20% chance on summer. I should technically play it, but I just don't want to anymore. That's so depressing. There's not even, like, I have about a 50-50 about whether or not I even hit the cart check, too. Is by far the worst part here. Yeah, you just never know. I should play it, but it's only until summer 7th. I can, like, yeah. I'm basically speedrunning to there. I just have to go out 2 days. I just go out on summer 1st and this day. And then I'm good to go. Because the only book that was in there is the mining book, and I don't need the mining book because I get the mining levels super easy. Mining is like one of the easiest skills to level up in this game. Farming and mining are like the 2 easiest skills to level up. Like it's like not even close. Like, I go from level 0 to level 10 mining in a single skull cavern dive. There's no point of wasting my money on a mining book. I'm low-key not even gonna do the summer first stuff that I normally do. I'm just gonna skip it until the 7th and do it on the 7th if I hit it. That's how I'm just gonna play this. I'll even do the bookseller in summer instead of spring like I normally do. What's the chance? There's a 50% chance of the book showing up, and then there's a 20% chance of the book being the book that I want. So it's actually close. It's what, closer to like... Yeah, it's like 90. I think it's slightly higher because of how math works, but... Alright, well, we got one harvest, and... yeah. We're just going to the 7th at this point. They also get the rain bonus if it's raining too, is the funnier part about them being inside. You obviously just can't grow trees next to them. Get the better types more often. But I don't really care for that, I just care for the XP. Has a TV in prison. It's just so it's out of the way. It was displaying propaganda. Somebody was on the news channel. All right. I'm kind of like mentally checked out of this run, so I swear if I hit the combat book, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm like low-key hoping I don't hit it, just because I'm like actually just mentally checked out. And it'd be hard to like get back committed if it hits. Nah, it can't be fishing book. It's either mining or combat. Yeah. Good try. Good try. Only if the books were as good as the previous run. There's technically like small odds that I get I get the books, but it's just not likely. Let me just check. Nope. I don't even hit the fall one. And then I get Almanac and yeah, no, run dead. Good try. What can I say? Not much. Rated RC last stream, did I? Or did I rate Lizard? No, I rated Lizard. Oh, rate RC again. Oh, is Angie streaming? Alright, Angie. Oh, he's playing Animal Crossing, that's why I didn't see him. That's fine. Alright. Alright, peace. I need food, I need a break. It was a good try. We had the books, but it wasn't on the right run. We'll be doing more runes tomorrow. I don't got much else to say. I appreciate you guys joining, appreciate you guys watching the stream. I'll be back on tomorrow around the same time. Hope to see you guys again there. And hopefully we get a run that actually gets out of mines with the books. Yada, yada, yada. Anyways. Alright. Have a great rest of your evening. Stay safe out there. Take care. Later. Peace.